Truth is more than facts or opinions. It is the original blueprint of reality as designed by the Creator. Facts can change, but truth is eternal and unshakable. When you understand truth, you gain the power to see beyond appearances and discover the real purpose behind life's events. Truth brings clarity where confusion once ruled. It exposes deception, reveals identity, and aligns you with your true potential. The search for truth is not an academic journey but a spiritual awakening, a process of uncovering what was always there. Only through truth can you find genuine freedom, wisdom, and direction in life. Freedom is not the absence of rules or restrictions. It is the discovery of purpose that brings meaning and direction to your life. True freedom is not doing anything you want but doing what you were created to do with understanding and intention. When purpose is known, confusion disappears, and discipline becomes a natural response. Freedom without purpose leads to chaos, but freedom guided by truth produces order and fulfillment. It allows you to rise above limitations and live with clarity. Real freedom empowers you to express your gifts, manage your choices, and walk confidently in alignment with divine purpose. The greatest prison in life is not made of iron bars but of ignorance. Many people walk freely yet remain captives of false beliefs, fears, and limitations. Ignorance blinds the mind and chains the soul, preventing individuals from seeing the true worth and potential. When you don't know who you are, you accept anything others say about you. Knowledge, therefore, becomes the key that unlocks every hidden door. The moment truth replaces ignorance, the prison walls of confusion collapse. Freedom begins when you choose to learn, to understand, and to see life through the light of truth rather than illusion. Knowledge is the foundation of transformation. When you know the truth, your thinking changes, and when your thinking changes, your entire life follows. Ignorance keeps people trapped in cycles of fear and failure, but knowledge releases them into purpose and progress. Real education is not about collecting information. It is about revelation that awakens the mind to see life correctly. Transformation happens when truth reshapes your values, attitudes, and actions. The power to change your circumstances begins with the renewal of your mind. Once your thoughts align with truth, your decisions reflect wisdom, and your life begins to bear fruit. Freedom begins with the discovery of self. Until you know who you are, you will continue to live by the definitions of others. Self-discovery is not about what you do, but about understanding why you exist. It is realizing that you were created with intention, value, and purpose. Many people chase positions, possessions, and popularity, but true freedom comes from identity, not image. When you know yourself, you no longer live in comparison or confusion. You walk confidently, make wise choices, and live with direction. Self-knowledge aligns you with destiny and frees you from the bondage of living someone else's dream. Every revelation of truth carries with it a weight of responsibility. Knowing the truth is not enough. It must be lived and expressed through character and action. Responsibility is the proof that truth has taken root in your life. When you understand truth, you become accountable for how you use it, in your relationships, work, and daily decisions. Truth demands integrity, consistency, and courage to stand for what is right, even when it is unpopular. Freedom grows when you practice what you know. The more truth you live by, the stronger and more trustworthy your life becomes before others. Living the truth daily is the key to maintaining freedom. Truth must move from words to lifestyle, from belief to behavior. It is not enough to know what is right. Freedom comes when you consistently practice it. Each day brings choices that test your alignment with truth, in how you speak, act, and respond. When truth governs your heart, you rise above deception and confusion. It keeps you grounded in integrity and focused on purpose. Living truthfully builds inner peace, strength, and confidence. Freedom is not a one-time experience. It is a daily walk of applying truth in every situation.